There it goes.
Okay.
Burn, baby, burn.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's all I can do.
I'll go mountain. Anything you would like to do?
I'm going to change my damage type to fire.
Okay. See if I can find a little fire guy real quick.
I wish I could just like manually change like the outline of my character to
That'd be
the damage
cool.
type.
That would be cool. Not really a whole lot of fire, so we're just gonna use this thing.
I could do this.
That'll work.
So every time I change damage, I can just do like that.
Hey, that's a good idea.
I like that. Get rid of that. Go ahead and change yours to red.
There we go.
Anything you would like to do? The box is currently ablaze in the fire.
I'm gonna run right there.
Are the bones still attached to me?
Yes. Thank you for noticing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anything else?
I'm going to chuck my axe at the box.
And it deals fire damage?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you roll... Well, first roll to see if you hit it. I'm sure you will. But you could crit fail.
It's true. 21.
Okay, well, that's, you know. So, only worry about the fire damage when you do damage. Only tell me...
all of the damage.
Oh, even including, like, the big number?
Due to elemental cleaver, whenever I rage, it turns my weapon into that damage. So, like, I no longer deal slashing damage, I deal the
fire.
elemental damage.
I'm sure... Well, so let's see here. It already took damage from when it was burned earlier, so you need to roll above 30 damage, and you're already almost there.
And then elemental cleaver. I get to reroll that
27. Too. Come on, man.
There we go.
Damn, exactly. So you see the magical like knock that was on the box just fade. Inside, you can almost hear the soul of a crystal screaming out in the flames. And then just as soon as the screaming started, it ends. And everything to do with bones in the area fades.
Oh,
finally!
God.
Now can I take a nap?
No rest for you.
You guys have slain one of the generals. Congratulations.
One.
Yay. One.
One. The weakest one, correct.
The weakest one.
That was super easy. I still got a couple hit points left.
I have most of my resources.
Besides health.
It's just a lot of my, it's just all my health is missing.
Well, like I said, I based it around being on level, so that was an on level encounter for you all.
That was fun, though.
I will admit.
I really liked it.
I am at half health.
I'm at 28. You almost had me down.
I'm at 199.
I didn't hit fucking Uncle Mountain at all.
No.
Eight.
I hit Tybin a lot, though. Yeah.
Tybin's been at 8 for a long time, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm sacrificing myself so you don't die.
Thank you.
And you didn't die.
All right,
Yeah.
so you guys are all turning back to regular size, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have you guys go around the fire to rest.
Look, it's a Dark Souls bonfire.
Correct. Yes.
We're suddenly playing the Dark Souls campaign.
Does that mean I get everything back?
I need.
How many souls do I get?
A token, real quick.
A token?
I need a token.
Here, a token of my gratitude.
Oh. Is there no, like, noble token? Really?
Oh, look, search up, like, king, prince, something like that.
And I don't want to spend too much time looking for it, so I'm just going to throw this guy on here.
That's fine.
All right. So you guys have overcome your arduous battle. You look and you see all the magical weapons that you were supposed to bring back for the warden. And because you didn't allow the battle to go like past a certain part on the map, you look to the side and you do see 2 wagons and a what do you call it? A stable off to the side. So the 2 wagons will be able to carry all of the weapons. The stable probably has horses. So as you all are resting, you know, settle down. You're all kind of just taking a heavy breather after all that, and you start to hear some clapping as a gentleman walks out from the side. Let me turn him a little bit. Of the town. And you guys, so let's see here.
Very on edge, and I'm immediately growling.
Inslee and Uncle Mountain would immediately recognize this guy as Faust, the one that likes to play games.
Oh, how's it going, bro? Long time no see. Up to the same old tricks?
He walks up to you guys clapping.
This isn't the one that I think he is, right?
This is the guy that played games with your souls in the fucking town center long time ago.
Fucking God. I remember this motherfucker.
But he had like a magic bubble that gave him like his own realm powers there. I don't know what he will be able to do out here.
So I will say Bill is exactly correct. He creates the bubble, so it's fine.
What? No, that's bullshit.
So he walks up and he's still clapping and he's like, well done. Very well done. It wouldn't be a fun game if we didn't suffer at least a little loss here and there. Mind if I join you at your campfire? And before you can even answer, he just like kind of teleports himself to the bonfire and kind of
I quickly pull out the ration and a drink to hand it over to him. Here you go, buddy.
Oh, thank you kindly. He takes the ration and the drink.
At the sight of that, I start to calm down, but I don't trust him because I've just been in an intense battle and we're all hurt.
I will say, I didn't think you had it in you when we met last in that town.
You know, I just realized, why are we sitting at a campfire around a bunch of burning buildings?
I thought it would be thematic for you all to take a nice rest after your well-earned victory. And he like snaps his fingers and the color of the fire like changes colors throughout the town to make it more like moody and like romantic vibes.
Yeah, I'll join in with some of my druid craft, make it smell nice and have a nice summer breeze come through.
The more Ensley kind of positively interacts with him, the less on edge Carson is.
I'm not seeing the same people you have, but I was told by my subordinates that a few of you perished on the way here. Outstanding. A group cannot come together unless they face adversity and death. And, as he's talking, you notice that the place where the box was starts to glow a little bit in a green hue. And Faust turns around and snaps his fingers, and the space where it was is quickly engulfed in flames and like does a little explosion. Now, don't be a sore loser, Orcus. You lost fair and square. And with that, you feel his soul shoot up in a blaze of flame, and then all the fire in the town, besides the fire sitting right in front of you, disappears.
Oh, so that's why we made the campfire.
So does this mean that you're joining Team Faye now?
Oh, don't be silly, little failing. I was bored, to be honest. I decided to join up because I couldn't find any more pleasure in the world. And look at how much fun I've had since we started. Games and games aplenty. The battle I just watched, magnificently fought. Well done. And he'll look around at each of you, and he'll kind of like snap his fingers again, and you're all brought back to full health and everything. All your
thank
stats, God. All your abilities and everything are brought back as if you had a long rest, but you haven't actually spent the time for it. So he basically gave you a free long rest.
Cool.
But it's still daytime, which is important.
I'm surprised
Okay.
the menu doesn't show when I hit the long rest button. I think it tracked that.
Oh yeah, it should, or at least it should show like you healing. But
Right? Or when I take damage and stuff, it doesn't show that. Should do
On
that.
what?
Huh?
On what?
From that plugin I have from Beyond 20
Oh,
or
okay.
D&D Beyond.
they might
Yeah.
add it at some point. But yeah, so he
Beyond
heals
20.
you all. He snaps his fingers again. There's just like a cornucopia of food and drink. Merry, have fun, a well-enjoyed victory. That's twice now. Once before with the little soul coin, and then again against an actual threat. Though basic as he was, Orcus was somewhat of a strong foe. To best him so completely, without losing a member of your party, demands reward.
Thanks. What do you got? Gonna cook us dinner?
I already have. And you look around and the food is just like everything you can imagine. Basically, it's like a Greek piece of food where when you eat it, it tastes like the thing you love the most in the world.
Oh yeah, Inslee's going to town, just stuffing his face like a pig.
Oh, fuck yeah, I haven't eaten this good since I was back at the kingdom.
Yes.
Carson is hesitant. Can I make an insight check?
Sure.
7.
The food looks really good.
Okay. I'm hesitant, but Ensley's enjoying it. Tyvit's enjoying it.
So he
I look at Mountain.
He looks at Carson because you're kind of weary about it, and he picks up some of the food and he hands it to you. Enjoy yourself, warrior. You shouldn't be left alone. Give me a 25 wisdom saving throw.
Oh no,
fuck,
I don't know if I
mind
can
controlling
make
food.
that. I can't make
I
that.
forgot this is a Matt campaign. Nothing nice ever happens.
That's 9.
He hands you the food, and you feel almost compelled, as if you are demanded from up on high to eat the food. And it tastes glorious. It's the best food you've ever had and you've ever eaten. And that's it.
Inslee looks over at him while stuffing his face like, don't worry, bud. I mean, the guy's basically a god. If he's going to kill us, he's not going to do it through food.
Oh, of course not. No, there must be games, especially for such worthy adventurers. And the reward I spoke of, let's say, one question for each of you. I will answer with my knowledge.
So, what's the best way back to avoid any of these other big bosses?
Oh, you don't have to worry about any of the rest of them. You see, my master foolishly believed that Orcus would be enough to stop this. And he wasn't. Why should I get involved in another's failures?
Right? You should come join Team Faye. I'll give you a whole side realm. You can screw with people. It'll be a whole cool thing, man.
Oh, but I can already do that. He snaps his fingers. Give me a DC 30 Constitution save, Bill.
30?
30.
I can't.
You can roll a crit. No. You turn into like a goose for a moment. And then once he lets you walk around for a little bit, he turns you back. You see, it is already within my power.
Yeah, but not once your master takes it away. He don't seem too fun.
Oh, as I said, I was bored.
Well, you get done bored with him, you come hang out with us, all right?
Well, you see, little failing, I'm sure you understand the concept of loyalty once beaten, correct? The master played a game with me, and he played it very well, I'll say. So I will serve him until the day...
I can respect that.
Until the day he or I die. So, you know, if you were to kill him, then maybe.
Or you, I guess that would set you free too. I can do it right now. Here, lay down and hold still real quick.
Oh, but did I not just mention that it must be a game worthy
Yeah.
of the
What's
reward?
more worthy than playing dodge?
Oh, you wish to play the game of Dodge Skull? He's like,
No, I
snaps
want
his
you to
fingers,
dodge my flail.
and there's like a bunch of skulls that just pop up. He picks one up. Run over that way, and I'll throw this at you and see if I can hit you.
All right, yeah, go for it. Go. Come on. Yeah. Quick. Quick.
Oh, not negative. Does a 27 hit you?
Yeah.
He just throws the skull and just bashes into your back. Oh, it seems I win again.
Fuck, dude. Your modifier is my AC. What the hell?
What the fuck?
But in fair sport, I will allow each of you to ask a question, should you wish.
How do we kill
Inslee-
your boss?
Inslee asked his question how to avoid him. I'm telling you now, the other two that you have to worry about are busy doing something. You would have to go very far out of your way to meet them. But if you should wish, he snaps his fingers and produces a perfect map of the realm. Find the map real quick. So on the map, he shows you that the black market where you guys have been before, which is about probably a week's travel from right here, he shows you that one of his allies, another general, is at the black market currently. The other one is at Ferris Keep, which you guys never visited because it's like way the hell up north. It's basically where the drill is at right now. It's close enough to that. So you'd have to like go towards the drill to even have a chance of finding the other one. But if you go towards the black market, though, there will be something waiting for you there. But you also know the black market was where a huge stash of magic items were, so he basically kind of tells you how lucky you feeling.
Medium.
That was
Medium
Inslee's
lucky.
question. Who else has a question for me?
How do we kill your boss?
A wonderful question. One I am very glad someone asked. Shows you have a spine at least. So, the moment that he tries to ascend to his truest power, when he collapses the barrier between realms, if you should kill him before he takes his ascendance, strike him down there, and you will fell him for good. How easy is that to accomplish? Well, it wouldn't be a game if it was easy now, would it?
Thank you for your honesty.
Who's up next?
How the fuck do I get off this island?
Oh, well, you see, running away from the game isn't fun or honorable. So he lets you, like, look out, because your guys are on the port town. You look out, and he clears the mist in the walls so you can see a giant dome surrounding the island. That there, my boy, is my power.
Okay,
I will not
how about a better question? It's a really simple one. Do you know if, like, my kingdom's okay? Because, like, all the people I came with are dead.
He stays silent for a moment. All the ones that came with you have died. Your kingdom is... I'm not going to say doing well, but it is striving to survive. I would say so long as you return with a proper force within 5 months, you can avoid total collapse.
I'll try my best.
Good! That's how it should be. Here, enjoy some fucking mead.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Woo!
And you, my crustacean friend, what would you like to ask?
How would one restore the Fae?
Oh, there we go. That's an actual fucking excellent question.
Finally, somebody asking the real questions.
You
He
could have
looks-
asked that question.
Why didn't you ask it?
Because my intelligence is like 8.
Thank God I have the ring.
Oh. So he looks at you for a moment and he ponders. I would say that is a multi-stage process at this point. Had you and your group heralded back the dark, it wouldn't be as much as a pain in the ass as it's going to be, but not impossible. I would say you must slay the Great One's champion. I was told that she was once among your number.
Oh, man. No. Oh, no. No.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's okay, Failing. Sometimes you must just kill a comrade if you are to continue enjoying the game. I understand your qualms, but take it from me, young one. Would you lose everything, or would you slay something that's already long dead? The choice is yours.
No. Oh, she didn't know what she's doing. She needs to come back to reality. She's still my friend.
Oh, you know what?
Even though
Before
she killed my god.
I'll say, yeah, I'll have him just kind of like reach his hand out. He'll like put a finger to your forehead, and he'll show you and the entire group around you a glimpse of what Alluvia has turned into. You see her sitting down there on a throne, the spear at her side. There's almost nothing remaining of her human visage. She has wings made of pure blackness and bone. Her armor donned clad with red jewels and black obsidian rock. Inside her eyes, all you see is like swirling clouds of pure darkness. And just as he shows off you that, the vision ends. You see, young one, the darkness has its sway. The old one has found its champion. There is nothing you can do.
Well, that's stupid and I hate it.
Though, perhaps a game is in order.
I'm gonna tell Ensley, Ensley, if someone slayed my god, even if it was like the closest friend, I'd still be pissed off at him.
Oh, I mean, I'm pissed. It sucks, but you can't let evil win.
Well, they're evil.
Inslee, I respect it. You know what? I will make you a deal. And he snaps his fingers, and 3 of the lawyer demons spawn immediately and start begin writing up a contract. A game that I will play with you. Your group, though grown quite well in strength, is no match for a Godslayer. But why not we make it interesting? If you can defeat her before my master finishes his plan, I will use all of my power to reset the scales. Alluvia will return as she was before the darkness took hold of her, and the old one will return back to its domain.
That sounds pretty good.
But
Hey, anybody want to read over this contract? Carson, come here.
What was the butt?
But I will tell you now, because it is a game after all. You cannot do everything. When you return these towards the warden, you will have but a few scant weeks left before my master completes his weapon. What will you do with those weeks? If you ride hard up to the Point Marsh, you could beat him there. You might not. But if you take a detour to go down through the abyss, dredging it again, and defeating Alluvia, who is to say you will have enough time that this world will not be plunged into even further chaos? A game is not a game if it's too easy now, is it?
All right, huddle up, guys. What do you think?
And if Carson would
I
like
do
to
not
read,
sign such contracts with devils.
it's just Inslee that has to sign the contract. But basically, if Carson were to read over it, 100% true to its word, if Alluvia is defeated before the Master finishes his weapon, he will completely reverse time itself, put Alluvia back to the way she was before the darkness took hold of her. I'm talking before she even became a warlock. I'm talking like at the beginning of her life almost.
Just an academic.
Just an academic. Before anything started to spread within her. She will be saved, but the fight itself will be next to impossible. And even if you do succeed, chances are you will not be able to make it to the end in time. But if you do, he'll do it. So that's basically the game. Can you defeat Alluvia and still make it to the end to defeat his master? Or will you succumb to the darkness itself and let this world be plunged into chaos? Will the games begin?
I don't know. You can't let me make these decisions.
I am making it as a group, and getting everyone's opinion is very valid considering you all are going to have to fucking go down there to fight her.
Yeah. Well, and Carson doesn't know what the Fae is like. But he's a part of it, and he knows it's been destroyed. So he wants to see it. So he's down.
All right, we got 2 go, 1 no.
Not just
Uncle
no.
Mountain.
I have no part in this.
Uncle Mountain.
I mean,
We were tasked with finding. I believe weren't we tasked with the
items.
Were we requested by the Mind Flayers to do this anyway? Or was that the drill?
We were asked to get the drill.
We were asked to get both.
The spear and the drill. Correct. So it realistically, if you go the Mind Flare route, which you guys already did, you already fucking took the deal, they require you to have the spear and the drill. So you are going to be going to Alluvia anyway. The thing is,
the order of operations is what we're talking about here.
Because I told you before, Alluvia is scaled to be a strong fight for you guys to be like around level 18-ish. Going to fight her early makes the fight that much harder. But
14.
But
I don't know, do we get an extra level for that one?
As you know, you guys are talking about it. He'll kind of Faust will just throw out there, if you manage to defeat the witch, I bet your party will increase in power again.
Excellent. So, hard battle with Alluvia or to the drill?
Yeah, so basically how it would work out is if you go to the drill, you're going to have an easier time because you're going to be marching with an entire army at your back. You're going to go straight there. You're going to fight whatever is there. And then after it's all said and done, you will have a choice to go for Alluvia. Well, not really a choice. I mean, you guys fucking pledged your souls to the Elder Brain to do it. But
yeah, the main question is, do we want to take her on first and at a lower level, or do we want to take her on after and not get her back?
But if we take her on at the lower level, then he will do whatever he can to reignite the Fae.
So basically, he's saying that it's like a perfect ending, right? If you can defeat her at a lower level and get to the drill in time and do everything there, the world itself will be saved. The Fae itself will be basically resurrected. You will have your best friend back, and you will have the full gods back.
What's the but?
Sign that contract. You can't.
But it's going to be extremely hard, and the chances of you dying are like 99%.
99? Come on, give me a 60% chance.
So what happens if we go kill Alluvia? She's brought back, but we can't make it in time to the drill.
Theoretically.
Then you get the much harder, like, in-game fight.
Because they'll be successful drilling to the other realm.
Yes. Like I said, it's all about time. And I will say this, you want your 60% win rate, Bill, you would have to basically gain 2 more levels. I think a party of level 16s, because remember, there's going to be 5 of you, right? Because, Will, you want to play?
What's up?
You said we're going to have a 5th person joining us, right?
I mean, I can talk to him about it.
Okay.
He's still a little new to D&D. He might say yeah.
So
the Cyberpunk he's definitely playing in, but not sure D&D.
So the 4 though, so you'll have 4 people at level 16. I would even do you a solid. I would scale Alluvia back by like 1 level to make it hard, like very hard, but not like impossible. Go there at the level you are now, you will lose. She just does too much damage. You can't, she'll fucking kill Uncle Mountain in 2 turns.
Jeez.
So,
but
figure it out.
Thank you guys for checking out today's video. We post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for more glorious D&D content. Please like, comment, subscribe, throw it all down below. We always appreciate it, and we will see you guys next week.